I am here. 4 minutes late. Quite early. I'm playing Gloomhaven today, as the stream would suggest. Last time, I ended in the middle of a mission that, I failed it and then restarted it. Which just seems like the worst mission of all time. Full of poison enemies and duplicating enemies, and I have to kill all the duplicating enemies, destroy a bunch of trees. It's not a good time. I'm gonna try it again, fresh, when I'm like not super tired, and see if I can handle it. I was considering how the best way to tackle this would be, because it spawns clockwise with the trees. I say clockwise, it's not really a clock, but I guess it's clock enough. Spawn here, then here, then here. And it's not a huge room, but that is going to cause me problems, because focusing down one tree wouldn't really be an issue if I wasn't being swarmed by groups of enemies. And since everything here causes poison, it's a bit more difficult. But I think, provided the spawn rate stays the same, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I delete this and it goes 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 0, 0, 3, 0. I should be able to do it. Be fine. I'm going to go for this one first, because I imagine I can kill it in 2 turns. So it'll spawn one here, and then it'll spawn here and here, and by the time it gets back to this, I should be able to destroy it. Then I'll go for this one. And ideally, if I'm alive by then, I don't have to worry about the hordes coming this direction. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. Might put the assassin up front, because they have the most damage. They can probably kill something quite quick. Do I have anybody who wants to generate an element? I guess if I generated shadows, I could put them in cloak and then immediately kill. With the quiet frenzy. That way they have the 5 damage from the cloaking and an extra 3 for any bad values. Or I could probably use them to attack the tree, because if I roll a double on that, then I'm doing what, like 16? No, it's gonna be 8. Yeah, 16 damage. That might be the way to go. We'll try to use this one first. I'll move forward. Let's see. Move forward to 3, attack that, or move forward 4 and attack this. What is your move? That's an attack, but it's not a move. So the invisible is there. I want to move 4. Okay, that'll work. So if I switch out you two again, I can use the first aid or something. Curative mixture. First aid for the initiative, and then Bloody Saw. Yeah, move up, attack, and kill. And then you go second. I'll make sure to generate shadow. You can go third. If I attack and curse, this is a wall, so I don't think I can shoot over it. Oh, I can. Odd. Alright, so it's a waist-high wall, but it's still a wall. Oh, that's an obstacle. This is a wall. Alright, so, let's see. I want to stun, I think. I want to stun a fairy. So if I move forward... 1, 2... Hit that. 2... If I move forward 2, I can use stun. I don't know what the speed of that thing is. It's going to be a problem regardless. Ideally, that'll work out for me. Oozes are duplicating, so maybe I should stun the ooze instead. Wasn't my initial plan, but might be a better option. Kill the snake. Well, hit it and then wound it. Hopefully kill it. Ah, kills it fine. I did not need you to roll 7 damage on the snake. Okay, give me darkness. And then move. Invisible. Invisible first, I guess. Not that it matters. Okay, then move to here. Drain. Attack. Darn. Nope, no additional damage. Magic. You can move forward 2 and then stun that so that I don't have to worry about it cloning. I'm already gonna get an extra enemy on the map. I don't want any extras after the fact. I'm gonna have 3 slimes plus the one that's spawning. The fairies are a nuisance, but they basically just have to be ignored until I can kill them. That means they have to close distance to be attacked. I want to know if they are adding extra curses or just the one. It looks like they're adding more, so every time they attack they add a curse. It doesn't stop. But I actually can't leave them alone, because otherwise it's too dangerous. There's also just way too many of them. I think my next priority is to kill as many fairies as I can in one turn, rather than do the trees. Because they've already almost killed one of my characters. They also stunned them, I think. Oh no, they stunned this one. It would have been sure nice if they would have, like, gotten in the way. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to kill the tree. Anybody able to do that? I have no darkness generated right now. Could do that. But I want to go last so that I don't get this character attacked needlessly. So maybe I ought to pick Spirit of the Night and prepare for kill. That disarms. I don't want to use that for this sort of thing. Maybe just Cloak of Shade. No, because that's for invisibility again. Smoke Step. Dang, no, it sucks that I have to use the prepare for kill. Alright. I want to do an AoE attack or a multi-targeting attack, because that'll help me get rid of the fairies. Do I have any bottom attacks? I have heals. I might have to heal. I don't have this turned on, which is a great damage dealing move, but it would require me to sacrifice a turn to turn it on, and I don't want to do that. Not right now, anyway. Let's do Vile Pestilence to get everything poisoned, and if these things heal, just get rid of the poison, though. If I move 2 and heal adjacent, I wouldn't heal myself. This character's initiative is really bad, and that's my fault, but it's a real shame that I can't do anything really good. I could try to do this just to get closer to the allies and heal them. Only one needs healing, that's not really worth it. Oh, that's the best initiative card I have, so maybe my only option. Then I'll use Vile Pestilence, and hopefully that'll do something useful for me. If I run to here, if I can get into the middle of them, I could do something, but it would require me to kill. I need to attack the tree, but I have a couple of turns to manage it. Having a heal 7 stun, I might have to do that on my Plague Herald just to stop them dying. And I could also cure them immediately, right? What is the range on that? It's 3, isn't it? Oh, it's a 1. So I need them to move to here, which is what I planned on doing anyway. I could use Amputate to heal them, and then Curative Mixture to heal them again, but yeah, I mean, like, it's not great, but it'll work. It's really late in the initiative. That's fine. It means the only one doing damage this turn is going to be them, and it's not going to be that much, but it might be my only option. Poisoning and cursing, that sucks. Oh well. Do this and attack here. That'll poison all of those. Because I'm going that direction next, ideally. And I can move to here. Confirm. Slimes aren't attacking, which is lovely. In turn, stun and heal. And then just do it again to get rid of the stun for next turn. I probably could have chosen a better move for that, thinking about it. But since that was my initiative move, I didn't really have much of a choice. Pixies are just going to do a lot of... Oh, sorry, the imps are just going to attack a lot. Poison and curse. The cursing is just, like, not really a problem anymore. Like, it's just an inevitability at this stage that I'll just do 0 damage all the time. What's really the problem is how much damage these imps do. Like, there's so many of them that they shouldn't be able to do this much damage. They're spawned as if they're a trash mob, but their damage output is insanity. Having 5 or 6 or whatever it is, I think it's 5, of one enemy on the map at one time is already a nuisance, but having them this long range... alright. I abandoned? No, I cannot abandon. I have to sit here and wait for it. It's not really worth doing at this stage. I think the trees are going to just have to wait. I think I have to kill the pixies first. I can keep on trying, but it's just going to be a waste of 45 minutes, I think. Hey, Unibubbles, how you doing? Gloomhaven. Yep. You're not new. But hello regardless. I think Virulent Strain is really useful here. Actually, you know what? Just receive the damage. I'm going to restart. As soon as it lets me. I guess part of the downside of this map, or turn, or whatever you want to call it, is that I have to sit here and wait for, you know, 10 enemies to go, while I just have to wait and do nothing. Is there an option to just make them skip their animations? Yes. Might not even skip, might just speed them up. Because I really don't need to sit here for for a minute and a half every turn. How doing? Bad? I'm doing okay, like, outside of the gameplay. I'm doing fine. But the game is not treating me well right now. It is beating me, like, badly. I had you wait for a second. No, it's fine. I'm fine. The game is rough, though. I don't know why I'm continuing my turn. Restarting the round wouldn't help, but I might do that just to see if I can pull it off. Silly game, be nice to Krim. Oh, if only it was that easy. I've already lowered the difficulty, too. I'm technically playing on, like, easy right now. There's one difficulty lower. I'm playing on the second lowest difficulty, and I'm having this much trouble already. killing the imps is like my only way to not lose. But they have so much damage and range that I don't think I can manage. I can probably kill one like this. It's not going to be enough to make a difference, but it will help. I think I'll still die. Game be hard though, so you get it. Yeah, the game is difficult. It's fair for like half of the missions, but half of them feel very unfair. And I'm considering taking a 4th squad member, even though I think that'll cause me more problems. Because it increases the number of enemies that spawn and stuff, but it'll give me more options to work with. And I don't know if it's wise, because I've been running a squad of 3 the whole time, because it was recommended, but squad of 4 might be better for situations like this, especially, where I just don't have quite enough damage output in one turn. Okay, I'm gonna try and disarm this turn instead, because they did a lot of damage to me, so I'm gonna try disarming them. Ideally, that will work better. Disarmed all adjacent enemies. I can only get this one here. That's okay. It won't do any damage, though. I could probably kill an enemy. I could do hamstring or amputate. That would probably kill one of the pixies, but it means that a snake would still get an attack. How badly do I want to do this? I kind of want to... I think eliminating enemies is better than immobilizing. The slimes I don't think are going to get any moves, really. I mean, they might, but there's a chance they just won't. They'll either duplicate, do a ranged attack, or loot, which isn't a problem. I might do amputate to try to kill one. But then the snake's going to be a problem, too. I don't have a move attack, right? No. Maybe I'll do that. The tree is the main objective, but the pixies are going to kill me. If I ignore them too much, which I am doing. Okay, skip movement. Push back this one. This way, I guess. Behind the wall so it can't, like, attack me. I don't want to push back the fairy, I want to stab it, so don't do that. Speeding up the animations made it really silly, but I think it's the right call. Okay. Now, I still have to decide if I want to disarm or attack. I think I want to attack. Let's get move, attack, this one, please. Alright. I'm pretty sure that these only spawn slimes, but I'm not 100%. I'd have to check. It's spawning oozes and oozes elites, though, which are a problem for me. This one can attack one target at range 4. Move and heal. Might move to here. Attack that. No, that's too close. Can I hit that? I can hit the snake, but the snake, it wouldn't help me that much. Killing the pixie, sorry, the imp, might be the right way to do this. It also poisons all adjacent allies, so I poison this one. Isn't what I want. But I guess it isn't a big deal either. Okay, then drink your potion. And move to here. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I can give a little to the sawbones. Okay. Took out 2 of the 5 pixies. Imps, sorry. Imps. They still have so much range. So much range and damage. They're way too strong. I can't understand the reasoning for making something called an imp, which is meant to be like a pestering annoyance, not like a murder pig. This thing's like murdering me. They do way too much damage for what they're meant to be. They're meant to be an annoyance to me, not literally like destroy my whole squad. Maybe it's better to ignore the middle tree and go to one of the sides to just wipe out all the enemies on one side. Because there's no enemies in the middle. So it gives me a little bit of time to like get to this side or this side. Okay, let's see. I can kill both of these snakes, but that's not going to be that helpful to me. Activate this and attack, because it's such a low initiative that it's going to definitely attack me first. I'd love to be in the middle of the snakes, so maybe there's a way I can... No, I can't move and attack, so it wouldn't matter. This is my only real option for doing damage to them. Syringe stuns, and so does Euthanize. But Euthanize can kill one normal enemy instantly. I could use Syringe to stun and then just do an attack. Hamstring to try and wipe out one of the snakes. Burst and Poison isn't that useful to me right now. Biting gnats does decent damage to poisoned targets, but nobody's poisoned right now. Attack 3, range 3 curse. If I had Willing Sacrifice on, I could put poison on something and then slowly drain my life while damaging enemies, but that's not really helping right now because I don't have any poison on anybody. Putting poison on them is probably the right call. No enemies have poison at all, do they? No. Yeah, this is another situation where with this specific team comp, I have no idea what I'm meant to do. I think if I had turned on Willing Sacrifice on turn 1 like I initially planned, I think I'd be in a different situation. Because being able to do like 3 damage to any target that has poison any turn is like game changing. Attack 1, attack 2, but double movement, that doesn't help me. You'll do Smoke Step and Dancing Shadows. I just need these imps dead. They do too much damage. You can't ignore them. Like, you're clearly meant to ignore them, but you just can't. I can't kill the tree because I need to focus on the imps. Oh, now I'm invisible. That was not my intention, but I guess it's good. Keep me alive for an extra turn, maybe. Because next turn is going to start spawning another slime right here, or ooze. But it quickly gets out of control. I can't heal myself. I can stun a snake and attack a snake. But stun this one and kill this one so that these oozes can't move in. I healed myself, but it just got rid of the poison, so that's not that useful. I drink a potion instead just to make sure I get a little heal out of that. Attack that. That snake's dead. Attack 2, range 4, target 2. That's what I wanted to do. I can immobilize some targets as well. If I do this, I can attack this, both of these. It's not really worth it. Nah, I'm gonna attack this. The chance I could have done double damage, which would have killed it, or maybe wouldn't have killed it, but I would have gotten close to doing more damage. I don't think this actually does any damage, but I may try to... Oh, it's just going to attack anyway. It doesn't do any damage. Now you're gonna definitely die, but can I take back my Fetid Flurry? And maybe Nightmarish Affliction would have been better to take back. Well, no. Give me the Rot Maggots. If I had more wounding cards, that would help too. Because, like, a lot of things just have very low health. Like, wounding the imps would be, like, incredibly useful, especially the yellow ones. Because they only have 3 maximum health. It's a really good card, actually. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that one. I just kind of went for one of the low initiative ones. Seems like they're pretty consistently rolling their 43s for some reason. They're not buffing their allies like they usually do, or like they had done in previous missions. Alright, I've lost. I can't keep burning cards. Once the turn ends, I'm gonna like abandon and try to restart it. Hey, Limmy. You're not new, but hello regardless. Abandoned quest, yeah, whatever. Come on. There you go. Retry. I don't know what that's for, but thanks, I guess. Okay. First things first, no matter what I decide to do with this character, they need to turn Unwilling Sacrifice. And that's on the top, right? Yeah. So I need to use a bottom action, which could immobilize enemies at range 3. Attack 2 at range 4. It's good, but I don't know how... Oh, that's on the... I need a bottom action. Target all enemies adjacent to enemies with poison. There are none. Heal 2. No, it's not going to be helpful. Shield self and deduct a range from all ranged attacks. Is that going to be useful? I kept grasping Venom because it seemed like a good thing to like just immobilize targets, but I'm not sure it is. And getting the shield might be helpful, but losing that range is like devastating. I don't want to... I guess I could try immobilize. Because I can't poison anything. Because nothing poisoned yet. Maybe I'll do that and just see what it ends up doing. I'm gonna go for this tree first, I think, instead. Normally I'd try to go for the middle, but that just means I get swarmed by 2 sides at once. If I try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I try to get like behind there, maybe I can do something. Or like 1, 2, 3, 5. If I can move 5, I can probably kill this in 1 turn. With the bone saw. Or I could disarm all adjacent enemies if I can get to here. That wouldn't really help, would it? We're too spaced out. I can't stand there, can I? Oh, I can. I just looked at that earlier, so if I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can stun everybody. It's my 5 move. It's triage. Okay. Use prevention is key in triage. I can get to there and stun those 2. Well, disarm those 2. Might not even be useful. They might not need to be disarmed, but it should be okay. And with Night Shroud, can get a move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, an attack. Attack 3, move 3. Attack 3, add 2 of invisible and darkness. I'll do the same strategy I did last time, I think. I use Quiet Frenzy for the attack. And then Swallowed by Fear for the movement? No, I need a 4 move, don't I? I can't do that, so I'll use an Enervating Wound. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do it with 3, actually, couldn't I? But then I'll just get ganked in the back real bad. At least with here, I can have this spot blocked off. I'll try that. so move with the jump to here. Gonna take a lot of damage in a second. Disarm those two. That wounds as well. I completely forgot I put wound on that. Wow, that's a really strong card now. I can't believe I forgot I had wound on it. Like, I specifically did that because it would be super strong. Just an AoE wound. It also disarms. Yeesh. Okay, put on the cloak. Move 4. Give us a stab with darkness. Nice. That'll die in 2 turns, provided it doesn't heal. Oh, it'll kill itself when it tries to summon, so it's fine. Oh, pixies are healing. That's unfortunate. Oh, that ruined that. Also, the fact that I no longer have, my god, what a absolute pilot. Crap. Activate that. Give me immobilize on these two. That way they can't close on us while I move everybody over this direction. This actually is a pretty good position for the bone saw, so the sawbones, because he can activate his AoE attack, but fortunately I am going to get an extra slime after all. I was really hoping to avoid. Hey, Patat, how you doing? You're not new either, but hello. 23-day streak, nice, nice. Okay, Sawbones, I want you to activate Hold Back the Pain, and Bloody Saw doesn't do a lot of damage, but it will roll good. As long as you don't roll your curses, which you definitely will. Oh, you don't have any curses. Oh, how nice. Alright. No, I doubt it. Made an emote for your friends? Cool. You can tell it's a guitar, but what's playing the guitar? My emote is too small. The black cat. Okay, that makes sense. I can't see it on my my OBS. It's because it's like dark. Cool. Very well done. Got any more emotes planned for people? That's a lot of cats. Emotes are kind of hard to see. Yeah, a little bit. Especially there's like one. What is that? Oh, the burgle butt. Yeah, that one I cannot see at all. Like that one literally shows up as like invisible to me. Now let's see. What do I need right now? I need a poison. I need to poison an entire group of enemies. If I can get this character to go first, which wouldn't be that hard, I can put poison on this whole group and then do the AoE attack, and that might benefit me. I need to generate darkness. I was planning on going last with this character, but I might have to go a little bit sooner than that. Yeah, any like, it's the same problem with like, well, any emote that's just kind of dark is like, it's really hard for me to see because my OBS is black. I did turn it on the white version of it for a while, but that was just kind of like difficult to read all of everything. Because everything's like set up to be on dark background. So all the HUD looks different, not HUD, but whatever you call it. the UI. I usually do light mode for everything. Just because I'd prefer it. Which I know is insane, and people think it's weird, but I like it. Yeah, light mode you. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I might turn on Dancing Shadows to avoid getting super murdered. And then I could probably do attack 3 here, even though it's a kill instant attack. I don't have any... I could probably save it for next round, actually. If I do prepare for kill, I can attack the Giant Viper to stop it, to disarm it. And then I could do... maybe Smoke Step to just move around? Well, it wouldn't really... Let me do Empowering Void to move around. It's gonna put me in the... No, I don't want to do that. Do this one. Do Swallowed by Fear, that way I go last, so I keep the invisibility. And take a space so they can't do anything. Giant Viper is going to attack, and if they're adjacent to other Vipers, they get more attack. Okay, we got a good initiative, though, so that's fine. Put on... Oh, I can't. I need to move first. Ooh, if I do a move action, nothing has poison. That wouldn't help. And nothing can be healed. Skip ability. Then do the attack. On top of my own character. Excellent. You don't have any really planned? One wasn't really planned either, but you made your intro-outro song for YouTube, so you wanted to pay him back somehow. Oh, cool. Keep light mode on your iPad to be... Oh, because dark mode on it there looks horrible. I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Apple doesn't know how to do dark mode properly. Yeah. I think mine automatically switches to dark mode at nighttime, and I don't mind it, but it is weird. I haven't turned it off, and I can't be bothered. You're lucky that you don't have Apple products. Yeah. Fortunately, you need your iPad for art. Much just use it for Procreate and YouTube. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, then attack everything surrounding. I don't need 2 wounds on... I don't need 2 wounds and a heal on... I don't need... That's way too many rolls on that one enemy. Ah, no, the Viper got me. I was really hoping I'd have it... I knew I wouldn't go... I know I was going last, but I was really hoping the Viper wouldn't move for some reason, even though there's no reason it shouldn't. That's fine. Still fine. Doing the 2 attacks? It sure is. That's annoying. Oof. Oh, I immobilized that one too, and it just kind of worked against me. Oh, for God's sake, really? I hate those freaking imps. They're ridiculous. They're way too strong. Alright, just burn every card I have, it's fine. I just don't think I can do this mission with this character group. There's too much damage coming in constantly, and everybody's dying all the time. I don't think it's worth trying again. I'm taking too much damage. Even when I got like a good combo off and was like doing alright, it still just isn't possible, it looks like. Taking way too much, everybody's poisoned. Everybody's dying. I've lost every single card of this character, practically. There's still so many enemies on the map to deal with. Granted, if I would have attacked sooner, I think it would have helped me a little bit more. Probably get to sleep. Minnie just finally fell asleep too. Alrighty. Take care. Have a good one. Sleep well. My whole plan was to just keep everything sort of, you know, close and then kill them. But that's not working. These two will die. But then I still have this entire... yeah, you know what? I can't do it. This squad isn't good enough for this. It just doesn't work. I don't know what squad would ever be able to do that mission, but definitely not this one. Good night. And man, now I was disappointed. I was thinking about that mission a lot. Like, I was thinking like the best ways to do it, but I just can't. I was really thinking like I could probably do that if I was really trying. That's really disappointing. Let me change out. God, what was it? It was one of these was bad. Not bad, but just not useful to me. Grasping Vermin, that was it. I don't need that one. This one at least does something, gives me a lot of movement. Attack 3, range 3 is great on a bottom. I'll do that one. And it has a much lower initiative, so it's probably better. Blistering Vortex. Move and shield self might be nice. This character has such low health. Epidemic. Attack 3, range 2, targets 2. That might be nice to have as well. I was gonna go like pure poison with this character, but I think I might not. I'm not gonna use Virulent Strain because I don't want to remove the poison when I put it on. And I already have an ability to damage enemies. All attacks gain disadvantage wouldn't hurt. Nothing else I can do here really helps. I guess that's my only changes. So that should be a little bit better. I don't know what to do for items. I don't think there's much I can do in the way of like making this character better. More movement, better attack. If I could like make my AoE cause where's my AoE? There it is. No, I can't. I was gonna say if I could make it also cause another effect, but I can't. Being able to generate elements might be nice to go well with Moon, but not sure how well that would work out for me. Creeping Curse I have purely because I had nothing else to go there. I'm not using it really. I guess it is a good movement card. Epidemic. Maybe if I can increase the number of targets, that'd be really strong. I might do that. 80. Very rarely I expect to have 3 targets within range 2, but it's a pretty strong card if I could manage. Also, if I was capable of like causing wound or disarm on 3 separate targets, that'd be really strong. Wound, probably not. I think disarm would be better, but that's 300 gold, whereas wound is only 90, so, you know, it's kind of rough. Also, poison. I could still go into poison pretty effectively. I have an AoE poison already, so I'm not sure that's useful. I definitely can't spend anything yet. I might do the Temple of the Great Oak as well, even though it only works for 1 mission, which I guess is kind of the problem. I don't want to lose my blessing if I, you know, if I do badly. I was doing this constantly when I had the Gloomstalker because they had a mission to do it, but I stopped. Okay, so Oozing Grove is a no-go. I don't have enough mobility. I can't move my camera. The arrows, yeah. I can't do Windswept Highlands. We don't have enough mobility. Forgotten Crypt I've already done. It just has loot left. Shrine of the Depths. I guess I haven't done. Loot Ornate Chest with a loot action, not end of turn loot. I might be able to do that. Have I done this one before? I feel like I have. Must have like lost it bad or something. Chained Island only has demons, and it's kill all demons. Lost Island, Temple of the Seer tells a great wealth found. Kill all enemies. Missions are getting a lot harder, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I could try running another character, and if it doesn't work out for me, I could put it away, I think. Can I do that? Not sure if it'll let me ooh. Okay, thank goodness I didn't just delete it. Alright, yeah, so you can remove it from your party. So I might make another character and try running with a party of 4. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just remove it from the squad. I want to try Scoundrel, I think. Because having a character with high mobility that can, like, flank might be nice. I know this increases the number of characters. I'm not sure if it increases the amount of health or damage they do, though. This also helps afflict poison to enemies, so I think that'd be helpful. Stabby. I don't really care about either of these. Kill 20 elite monsters or 4 boss scenarios. I think 20 elite monsters is easier. You've never been the biggest amongst your peers. In fact, all your long life, if you were bullied for being small and looking different. If only those bullies could see you now. It's time to take a stand for the little guy. Step up to all those who think they're better than the rest and show them they are not. They will sleep in the dirt just like everyone else. Sure. Also gives boots of levitation. I think I already had those, actually. Didn't I already have a quest for those? Maybe I don't want to do that one because I already have the quest for the boots of levitation. But it does unlock a separate quest, I think, so maybe it is worth doing. Stabby joined. Wait. Okay, so put Stabby. Oop, nope, not there. Oops. Nope. Patootie can stay. Stabby can join, and I'll play with a party of 4 one time and see how it runs. Okay. Should have probably looked at the other cards first. Single out. Attack 3, add 2, and gain if target is adjacent to any of your allies. That seems pretty good. Your next 4 attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies, add 2 attack. Attack 3, add 2 when the enemy is adjacent to your allies. Okay. These are both melee actions. Oh wow, one's really low initiative, one's super high initiative. Interesting. Invisible Self, but it makes you... It's a burn card. On your next attack while invisible, double the value of the attack and gain 2. It also says this is permanent. Is that permanent until it's achieved, or is it permanently invisible? I don't know. Well, I guess I can try it. Find out. Attack 3. Add 2 attack and gain 1 when the target's adjacent to any of your allies and none of its own. Okay. Disarm an adjacent trap. I don't really care about that much, but it's not bad, I guess. Attack 3 poison. Attack 2 range 3 2 targets. Nice. Attack move and attack. Nice. Okay. Move 3 poison 1 adjacent ally. Enemy, rather. Attack 3 add 1 for each of your allies adjacent to the target. Add 2 darkness, or add 2 while draining darkness. This character doesn't generate darkness, so I don't know how useful that is. Add X attack where X is double the shield value of the target. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But it burns. Next time you suffer damage this round, suffer no damage instead. That's strong. Just negate 1 attack. Swift Bow. 3 attack, range 4. Move 2. Loot every hex you enter this action. Oh, okay. Open Wound. Attack 4. Add wound and gain 1 experience when the target adjacent to any of your allies. Nice. Pretty strong. And it's a low initiative. Loot 1. Attack 5, range 4. I think I want Open Wound. Hidden Daggers. Attack 4, range 3, target 2. But it's a burn. It makes you invisible, which might be nice. Move 3, attack 3. That's really strong. Add 2 attack to all your attacks this round, targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies. That's really strong. I want that. Flurry of Blades. Attack 2, range 3, target 3. Wow, it's not bad. Gain advantage to all attacks. That's also pretty good. Attack 3. Add 3 attack and gain if there's none. Okay, so you can add 6 attack to this if they're near my allies and away from their allies. And it gives me 7 movement. Wow. That's pretty good. But I think Flurry of Blades I'd like more. Just being able to attack 3 separate enemies. Or gain disadvantage. Or gain all advantage on attacks. Or gain advantage on all attacks. I think Flurry of Blades is better. It feels weird. I'm picking all the low initiative cards. Never done that before. Call of the Week. Attack 4. Add 2 attack and gain 1 experience when the target is adjacent to any of your allies. That's strong. Your next 6 attacks targeting enemies with disarm, immobilize, or stun. Add 2 attack. I don't know if I care about that part of it. Kill 1 adjacent normal enemy that is adjacent to none of its allies and is also adjacent to any of your allies. That's pretty strong. Move to poison all adjacent enemies. I might take that one. Okay, so what do I want to get rid of? Special Mixture, Quick Hands, Throwing Knives. I have a better version of Throwing Knives. Attack 3 poison and 5 move. I want that. Disarm the Trap. I'm gonna get. Well, it's attack 3 on the bottom though. That 3 attack on the bottom is pretty good, and I want to keep that. I think. Backstab is good. Got a lot of it. Oh man, this character's got a lot of good cards to start out with. I think Single Out I might get rid of. It's strong, but I have other cards that I think do similar things that are just better. Add a wound and gain 1. They're adjacent to your allies, yeah. No, get this in there for sure. What do I want most here? This just adds 2 damage to any attack. That could be incredibly powerful. But it doesn't do much on its own. It does. Well, it has a move and an attack, so maybe that is worth taking in place of something else. Like Quick Hands. Although that's a loot action. Well, I'm not going to be looting with this character, I guess. Put that on. Open Wound is strong. I want that. Swift Bow is really good, too. And this is a loot action here. Problem with having 9 cards is it's difficult to choose which ones are better. 2 attack, 3 range, 2 targets. I think this is just a better version of that. But what is the alternate? Just loot, right? Oh, not that. Sorry, throwing knives. Loot 2. So it's 2 range 3 2. This is 2 range 3 3, and it has movement and gain advantage. I might replace that. You lose your loot actions completely, but it's a better card, I think. I think both of them might be really strong too, but again, it's kind of hard to choose. This one's not very useful for me. Force 1 adjacent enemy to perform a move 1 with you controlling the action. That's actually not bad, but I'd rather not. Add 1 for each of your allies adjacent to the target. Okay, so if you're surrounding a target, it adds up to 3 extra damage. Trickster's Reversal is pretty strong, just negating 1 turn of damage, or 1 enemy's damage. Be really nice. But I don't think I have anything to get rid of for that. Going Invisible. I want to test out this card and see if it's going invisible permanently or if it's going invisible until you do another attack. Okay, I'll try that. This character is definitely like strong sounding, but I don't know. Okay, remove -1s. Replace the -2. Remove the -1, so I don't have any minuses except for the miss card. Gain +2s by removing 0s. And add... I might add the invisible. Only a small chance to activate, but it could come in clutch. But it might not. Would adding poison be better? Or muddle? Muddle might be really nice to have. Just randomly activate. Well, no, maybe not. Because this character seems to do a lot of damage. I worry that I would just kill things constantly. Removing these zeros is great. I think I might do that, actually, thinking about it. Because that way I'm almost always doing a +1 or a +2. Or ×2. Yeah. don't worry. I was reasoning it in my head. I got it. I'm still not confident in a full party, since I know it increases the difficulty, but do I still have the studded leather? I don't. Should I sell off some studded leather for that? Because Cutie Patootie has it right now. It hasn't really helped, considering how much damage they always take anyway. I might do that. Well, if they go invisible, it wouldn't really matter. What do I want to give them? Movement increases damage, wouldn't be terrible. I don't really care about most of those, honestly. During your ranged attack, add a 1 for your entire attack action. That could be pretty strong, because I have a lot of ranged attacks that target multiple enemies. Using Grove is such a pain. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do it. Like, especially not like right now. I might do it sometime later with a different squad, but it is not. It is not gonna work out, I don't think. I might try one time with this squad and see how it runs, but like with the addition of the rogue, whatever their actual title is. But it was not. It was not gonna work. I might take this, just because they have a couple of ranged attacks. Well, maybe I only took one, didn't I? Yeah, throwing knives is out, so I only have one ranged attack. It's still pretty strong, though. And it would only work on one anyway. Or maybe it's better to take the iron helmet. Oh, it's already in use. Okay, never mind. There you go. Regular leather armor might be the best option right now, since I have the other ones using other things. The downside of having so many characters that I kind of treat similarly. What does chainmail do? Minuses. It adds 3 -1s? Wow. Alright, no thanks. Immune to poison and wound might be nice. Maybe I should have put that on Cutie Patootie. They have such low health that poison is like a death sentence to them. Is that a good idea? I'm gonna do it. I don't think it's a good idea, but I am gonna do it. Sell your studded leather. Yes. Buy that break scale armor. That way you can't be poisoned or wounded. That way you don't die because you're weak and bad. Then you can take the studded leather that I just put back. And I want to get the poison dagger or piercing bow. I don't think I have the ability that, or the card that gets rid of shields, right? That's that one. I did not take it. Although I do want that card, so maybe it is worth taking. Just replacing something else. The bottom attack is really strong, though. I don't want to get rid of that. And it depends on how useful Smoke Bomb ends up being, I think. Yeah. If Smoke Bomb's bad, or I don't like it, I'll take the Trickster's Reversal instead. So I'll hold off on getting the bow, and maybe I'll go with Maybe well, no. Give me boots. You have a lot of mobility already, so maybe jumping would be nice here. The winged shoes. Okay. And I'm gonna go and get a blessing from the Great Oak. Alright. Now I'm gonna try that horrible place one more time. Now that I have blessings and a new character, it's gonna be awful. I'm gonna hate it. It's gonna be a bad time, and I'm gonna get mad. We're gonna see. I want to get this out of the way so I don't have to ever come back to it, because I'm just dreading doing it again constantly. I just need to get it done. That way I don't have to think about it anymore. You see smoke on the horizon and catch the vague stench of burning flesh. You hasten your step to see what catastrophe lies on your road. After a few minutes, you come upon a trade caravan ravaged by a pack of vermlings, if the tracks of mud are any indication. Dead bodies and broken, upturned carts lie across the path, but you also see a few survivors wounded and bloody on the ground. A woman limps across the road carrying pieces of wreckage. Sure, help, why not? Consume a small item. Well, that's a shame. Who has a small item that I don't care about losing? I don't know. I don't remember what they have. I don't think they have small items. I think they only have medium items.
Expecting vermling.
Nope, already done it. Health at the end of the scenario. Nah, only short rests is fine. Cause a trap to be sprung. Reveal a room. There's no rooms to open. Kill a monster during a scenario, causing at least 4. No. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below. I can try that, but it's not going to work. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. I'll try that one. Ooh, actually, maybe the loot no gold is easier. So how many more enemies is this going to spawn? Having an extra person. No, my remote spider. I didn't realize you were a small. So you were called giant. Okay, so it gave me an extra slime, elite slime. It gave me an extra imp. Gave all the trees more health. I think it gave me an extra snake as well. I don't remember this one being here. It gave me an extra snake, an extra elite, an extra normal imp, and increased the health of the trees. But it decreased the health of the forest imps that were here. Why is that? Is that because I have 4 characters, so it reduced the average level of the enemy characters now? Maybe. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Still have to do things. Okay, so let's see. First things first. I'm gonna try doing smoke bomb to see what happens. I'm curious. Then I'm going to move and poison something. I want to use this for the initiative. And turn on... Well, Willing Sacrifice doesn't need the initiative, does it? This is the top action. I need a bottom action. I'll use Rot Maggots to heal anybody who needs it, I guess. Prepare for kill. Will be a good option. I need to kill the pixies. The imps. I keep calling them pixies. I don't know why. I guess because they are pixies, but like... the game calls them imps for some reason. Okay, so if I can kill any of the imps, that'll be good. So maybe I will move 1, 2, 3 to here. And then kill that. With first aid, maybe. Bloody saw. I need to get the trees down quickly. Maybe it's... I'm gonna go this direction, I guess. It wasn't really my intention initially, but it might be the way to go. Get there, get there. You can do... move and attack, and then attack move? Move 3, attack 1. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, attack, and then, if it's not dead already. And then... attack again. That wouldn't work on something so weak. It's a fun plan, but it wouldn't. Instead, do the Quiet Frenzy combo with, like, Enervating Wounds or something that makes me move far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's worth trying to kill that, so just walk 2 and hit that. Smoke Step. Quiet Frenzy. Go invisible. Give Darkness. Target all adjacent enemies. I hate that. Alright, you move to here. You have the lowest initiative, so you're gonna aggro. Kill that. Good job. Add Darkness. Good. Oh, this adds Darkness too. I didn't need to. Whoops. Give me... I just want to see how this works. It'll be invisible, but I don't know if invisible's permanent or if the ability is permanent until it's activated. That's the thing I don't understand. So I'll move to here and poison this one, maybe? Maybe it's worth activating that to... No, I can't reach from there. So move to here and poison that. It's gonna clone itself, so I want to try and kill it before it does that. Move to here. Skip, attack, darkness. Darn. I will get one more chance. Invisible. If the snake goes to here, I'm gonna call nonsense. But we'll see. Hey, Phoenix, how you been? Not much is up, just struggling hard with this game. Defend. Nice, nice. Okay, not so bad, just got no poison at all, good. I have the little pixies here to harass me. Ooh, a lot of damage. I hate them so much. I cannot fathom how the game designers thought it was a good idea to have like fairy creatures do so much damage. Oof. Okay. Are you within range to heal? You're not. That's so sad. Alright, heal self. That's about it. Actually, you know what? No, don't do that. I can kill that slime. What? Oh, I have to take damage and then I can do it. Yeah. There. Now that'll die before it clones. And I can move to here. Could heal, but I'm not going to. Been good. Work got super busy for a few months. Train a new guy. Oh, wow, cool. Hopefully it's not, like, boring. I've had to train new people before, and it was always super tedious. But that was for a insurance call center, so that was probably the reason, less the actual work. I could try to kill one of the snakes, or I could try and go in to like there and wound everybody, wound to disarm. That might be a better option. Maybe. Can't heal myself. I should have to do that. That seems like might be a better option, but maybe not. This thing needs to die, but I do want to just get in there and do something. So we're going to go for the prevention is key to disarm and wound. And then, what do I want to use to move? I guess curative mixture. Now it can heal me, so I don't want to do that. Just a regular move, like hold back the pain. No, I want to use that for next turn. I don't want to get rid of amputate or euthanize or syringe. So I guess curative mixture is kind of my only option here, isn't it? Then flurry of blades would be able to hit 3 targets at range 3. That'd be those 3. That'd be pretty strong. And then I could add this to all attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies. I could use Duelist Advance with Flurry of Blades and do a lot more damage. Then with you, I could walk forward and do Vile Pestilence right here. Maybe that's worth doing. Biting Gnats is good, but I can't use it yet. Poison one ally. No, not that one. Okay, so grab me this one for initiative. And then Vile Pestilence to put poison on these enemies. And for my assassin, I want to use a move and attack. I could probably move 1, 2, 3 to there and attack that if I can't kill it. It would also be an option for gaining disadvantage. Ooh, you know what I could do actually is try to kill the tree. Since I can double attack value. Alright, the tree's not an enemy. Can't do that. Move 3, reinitiate invisibility might be the way. Because doubling attack value wouldn't help me much here. Although attacking and disarming might be a good idea on the slime. They only do 2 damage, but it might still be worth it. And it generates another darkness as well. Let's try that. Okay. Wasn't boring? It's your job being over the entire department you're in? Oh, alright, nice. Been the 5th guy you've trained. Doesn't sound like a lot, but our company has a 15 people max at a time. Well, I don't know. That's... Training 5 people doesn't... Like, I've trained like 3 when I was working. And I distinctly remember 1 that just didn't understand how to do anything. It was a nightmare. So... Training 5 would be, I assume, be difficult. Okay. Hit that one. Why am I doing 8 damage? Oh, because of the poison. Them. 16 damage would have been really nice to do on a tree. Oh well. Okay, give me the move and double damage. To here, I guess. I want to disarm this. Yep. Attack. Double damage over here. Stuff. Then you can move to here, I guess, which wasn't my initial intention. I expected there to be more enemies around, but that'll work. Move to there, skip ability, disarm, and poison, or wound, sorry, not poison. Then wanted to move to here. Nobody's poisoned right now, are they? Okay. Move to here. Then skip ability. Attack right there and poison those 3. Do a little bit of damage as well. And then I don't need to heal yet. I do need to do something though. What do I have available for them? The initiative might be nice to get back. Attack 4, 2 damage poison. Oh, healing might be good. Let's get Rot Maggots back. And the initiative. Okay, now they just get to wreak havoc for a while. To count the ones that didn't make it, you have technically trained 7. Oh, wow, jeez. Alright. 2 of them were, special is how you put it. Alright. Yeah, I had to train a non-native English speaker for an insurance company that dealt with a lot of, like... Well, it was, it's difficult, because, like, they were good at everything except talking on the phone. But the job kind of required them to talk on the phone a lot. So it felt bad, like, having to, you know, tell my boss that they wouldn't be good for the position. After, like, having them do training calls, and just, they could not figure out how to say the words they needed to say to make sense. It felt super bad about it. I'm not cut out for management positions, I don't think. I don't have the heart. Okay, burn triage. It's a shame to burn that one because of all the mobility it has, but that's all I have. I need to use the heal on you. Doesn't matter what the other ability is. Flanking strike. I would love to use on the tree, but I can't. I might do a... Kill a normal enemy that's not adjacent to... Oh, it's adjacent to my ally, but not an... God, I can't do that either. Darn. If I do a short rest, what's the odds of getting back both the cards I need? Not good. I might have to do that, though. I'm not in a good position here. And if it's possible to maybe kill 1, 2, 3 enemies, I think it's worth trying. Wait, how far is that? 2, 3, yeah. It's a possibility I can kill 3. Please, no! Oh well. I knew that might be the potential. This can just do Flurry of Blades for a little bit of damage instead of a ton of damage. Move and poison. Move and poison. Maybe I should not. Well, no. If I can move to here and then kill these 2, I can't necessarily kill that one, but I might do all right. I could do an attack here to try and kill the snake as well. Dancing Shadows. Move 3, attack 1. All enemies gain disadvantage. Attack 1. I can go invisible here. Or I could kill 1 normal enemy. That's not really that useful in this situation. If I can kill an elite enemy, that'd be nice, but I can't generate any other elements right now. Just using it as attack 3 for now. Attack 1 there. Move 3, attack 1. Damn, okay. Do the Cloak of Shade to go invisible. And then give me an attack 3, I guess. Try to kill off this pixie here. Let's see. Give myself... Oh, Amputate would be really strong, but it would make me completely immobile for a while. I could do... If I was to do a short rest, I could try to get Bloody Saw back. That way I can do an AoE attack, but I don't think that's worth it. If I can move and stun this, that'd be nice, but I can't move and stun at the same time, so that's not going to work. Mobilize. A 4 damage hit could roll high, so maybe that's worth trying. I'll use Syringe for the initiative, and then try and hit an Amputate. I need to use Amputate to heal. I have to use it to heal. I'll use Syringe to stun this snake, and then I'll try to Amputate and stun myself. Do you get rid of abilities? No. Or negatives, I guess. It's going to take a lot of damage. That's not a good series of enemy attacks. Makes sense. Used to work for a phone sales company, sales support company. Yeah, management's difficult, especially when your best friend is one of the people you manage. Oh, that one sucks. Yeah, I would never be able to. I would. I just wouldn't like it. You count yourself as a good manager. Don't hound your peeps, and you let them do what they want and how they want, as long as the job gets taken care of. Yeah. I mean, that's basically the way you do management anyway. Just make sure that the job's getting done, and if it is, great. If it's not, talk to them in a respectful manner, not a condescending one. Ooh, I don't... 2 damage? Ah, dang, okay, I'm not in a good position. You're attacking and cursing, okay. Add that to my attack action. Is it 1 attack action or is it all? Entire attack action. That's a disadvantage roll, but it might still work. Well, it could have killed, but it didn't. Nice job. That was okay. If I go invisible, I can hit for 3 more, which might roll high enough to do damage. Not quite. That's a shame. That's gonna be a lot of damage coming out of nowhere. Okay, I need to blast myself, unfortunately. So I can't use this one anyway, which is a real tragedy, but oh well. I did my moves wrong, and I intended to use this to heal myself, but maybe I have to just change up my plan, because I made a mistake. Instead, I'm just going to go after this. Okay, it's wounded and immobilized. I'm going to use my healing potion on myself so that I can actually heal myself with this character so I don't die. Which feels like a huge waste because it's not as good a heal. Ooh, actually, does that... This doesn't count as a move action. It's a shame. I'm not going to get to do any damage. I could kill that snake, but these are going to kill... Even if I heal 2, these will still kill. Pretty sure. No, maybe not. Well, they're going to definitely roll higher, aren't they? Probably. Maybe it's better to try doing this. Self, receive that damage. Poison the snake. Then move to here. No, you don't even need to move, actually. I could just stand there. No, actually, I do need to move. I need to move to attack, yeah. Move to there. Heal ally for 1 health. Use attack for range 2. And try to kill one of the slimes? Wouldn't be able to do enough damage. I might be able to kill that. It's gonna die in 2 turns anyway. Neither of them is a great choice here. And that's gonna poison my ally, I just realized. That was a bad move. Especially because I did 0 damage, which is great. You love that. I love when I do 0 damage to my enemies. Tragic. Best friend thing was hard, especially when he was working 2 jobs and sleeping well in his shifts on your end. Oh no. Yeah, having him sleep in is a rough one. It was a rough conversation you had to have. Yeah, I bet. You also lived with him at the time. Ugh, that sucks. I was really hoping I could do enough here to, like, limit the number of enemies on the board. But it's only turn, like, 3, and there's more enemies on the board than there was, I think. Like, I'm not too worried about the slimes. They're annoying, but they don't do that much damage. I'm mostly worried about the pixies and the snakes. But I have to kill all the oozes. And all the trees. Definitely not doing well. And they're doing so much goddamn damage. What the hell? They do too much damage. I will lower the difficulty if I have to. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna lower this to baby mode so I can beat it. I do not like this mission. I do not think it's fair. That. You got through it though. Just got promoted and out from under you. Nice. Well, congratulations to them. Sorry, not participating with the or interacting with the gameplay at all. You don't know anything about Gloomhaven. It's fine. It is what it is. It's exactly what it looks like. It's a tile-based card game where you have to beat up a million enemies and get your butt whooped constantly. It's fun, but like it's incredibly difficult. And this is apparently one of the worst missions in the game. So I concur. I don't like this. This is not a fun mission. I'm having a bad time. I don't know what the required missions are to beat the game, quote unquote. Or if you just play every mission you feel like playing, or you try to complete every mission in the game. I don't really know. I don't know what the main overarching story is. I'm just sort of playing all the missions, but I might skip this one. This is nonsense. Even with my best team, I don't know if I could do this mission. Try that. This one's still invisible. I could definitely kill one of these. I don't know if I could kill both. I need Quiet Frenzy. Okay. So if I get Prepare to Kill and Quiet Frenzy. Quiet Frenzy has an attack move, so I'd attack and then move 3 and then attack again with Prepare to Kill. Crimson, would never give up. Oh, I've given up lots of times. I'm a changed person now. I'm different than I used to be. Okay, these enemies are adjacent, which is a problem. Nonsense. It's the truth. Just an attack 3. It's not enough. I wish I need to kill that enemy. Every other enemy is now adjacent to an enemy, so this isn't actually a useful card anymore. It would have been really good early on, but it's not good now. Nobody's adjacent to any of my enemies that are, you know, in need of death immediately. I guess I'll get, like, the 3 damage on this one just to get rid of it. And then book it the hell out of there. I'm definitely gonna lose. I may just loot the gold and give up on that objective. Did I ever try Leica? I don't recall what that is. Maybe? Leica to me is the name of the car from Jalopy. Like a... Is it this incredibly hard thing? No. 2D trials like Metroidvania. Okay, it's definitely not this one. Age Through Blood? Oh, I do remember this. No, this one, I think we talked about it. I think the theming is too dark, and I don't think it would go well for my stream. I didn't play it off stream either. I didn't buy it. I remember that. Yeah, sorry. I just can't handle, like, dark theming in games. I know it's I know it's kind of weird because a lot of people don't have that same problem, but yeah. to here. What is the fairy doing? It's attacking, so stab it. Use the darkness within you. Okay, that one's dead too. Figured as much, and it's fine. Just figured I would ask. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I know it's a bit disappointing, but yeah, I just didn't do it. That happens a lot. There's a lot of games people have like recommended or suggested that I try that I just can't because I wouldn't be comfortable playing them. And like platformers and Metroidvanias as well are a bit difficult for me because I kind of like get kind of about it. I don't know how to explain that. They're too difficult for my poor piddly brain to manage. I have to like remember ways and stuff. I already have plans to play sorry, hold on, I'm thinking. Who's currently invisible? Who has low initiative? I have plans to play Dead Cells and Hollow Knight at some point, and those are both side-scrolling platformers. And I know for sure Hollow Knight's a Metroidvania, and so I'm already kind of cagey about that. Just wanted to see no harm, no foul. Yeah, alright. Appreciate that. Yeah, but like, it's this, yeah, I know. Like, how dare a streamer not play every game recommended? I know, but it just feels kind of weird. Like, it's also partially the fact that I just have so many games already that I want to get through. If you look at the About section below my stream, I've ordered all the games I intend to play alphabetically. And, not in order, of course, just eventually. I have tons more than that, so it's kind of a rough one to to figure out. Oh, cool. Take your Bezos bucks. Well, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. It's very kind. Oh, I need that, actually, but I can't keep it because I have to burn it. That sucks. Okay, so now my problem my problem is the incredible amount of slime on the screen. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so this character's definitely dead soon. If I can move and attack. I can flank with that. Might be the best option. Move to here, and then I'm not gonna move two at a time, can't I? So I guess I'll just not do that. I can use this to move 4. I'll move 4 to here, and then attack that one. Is it plus for every ally? Any of the allies. Okay, so no. Paralyzing Bite might be strong. I haven't destroyed a single tree yet. I'm already like 3/4 dead with like half my team. Yeah, I have the next I think like 4 or 5 action games already planned. I have a thing where you can redeem channel points to suggest a new game to play, put on the list, and I'll bump it up pretty high. And if it's already on my list, then I'll play it like next, but I have like a staggered like suggestion. So I'll play the game that's suggested, which was Dead Cells, and then I'm playing the game I intended to play, which was BioShock, and then somebody could then suggest again, and I'll play their game or the next game I played after, or planned to play after anyway. It makes sense to me. DC Stardew Valley, you have about 500 hours in that, so feel free to hit you up on that one. Coolio. Yeah, I don't know when I intend to play that one, but I do intend to play it, because it looks very nice and peaceful and pleasant, and I played it a very, very small amount, because I saw my friend playing it on my... my friend played my version of it on my account, and I was like, ooh, that looks nice. But I never had the chance or time, because I know how long those games take to play. And I played... at the time, I think I was playing a lot of the Animal Crossing... Not Animal Crossing, the Harvest Moon. Stardew's very chill, you like it? Top 5 games of all time for you? Really? Wow. I'm in trouble. I don't know what to do. Alright. After each move, poison all adjacent allies? No. Move? No. Curse generate darkness? No. Move and curse might be okay. I'm kind of just lost for what to do here. I need to kill the trees, but I can't fight the trees because there's too many enemies in the way. I'm about to lose one of my allies, and this one's in trouble because they're surrounded. I could go invisible with this, and then I could attack with, guess this. Do 2 damage. It might roll high enough to kill one of these. I need the darkness to not get killed. Yeah, BioShock has been a game I've been planning to play for months now, and I really want to get into it. So that's why I created the stagger rule with the suggested games. Because I'd hate to want to play a game and then have like 4 people suggest games after the fact, because I have a few regulars who probably have plenty of points to suggest a game they want to see me play. So I was nervous that people would just keep on suggesting games one after the other, and I wouldn't be able to play any of the games I planned on. As long as they get played, doesn't really matter, but I just like want to get some out of the way. Especially shorter games. Like right now I'm playing 2 really long games. I just don't know what to do. I'm like hesitating to finish my turn here because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Bad things are happening and I don't want to lose, but I'm going to, I think. First aid, and give me, hold back the pain so I can heal myself. But the yeah, it's fine as long as the games get played. It's fine. But right now I'm playing Valheim, which is like a play until you want to stop kind of game, and Gloomhaven is a very long game, like 100 hours plus. And I'd like to play a game that I can beat in a reasonable amount of time at some point. Ooh, is it worth putting out? Oh, well, it's fine. I can go here. Get movement. What are you doing? Attacking at range, so you'll definitely kill this character. It's okay. Disadvantage on all rolls. We'll see how that works for me. Nice. In turn. Start in your top 5 most played on Steam as well. Nice. It's your 5th most played, not counting tabletop sim or EVE Online. Jeez. Get next to this tree and start wailing on it with my 0 health while this horde comes at me. Slowly over time. Might as well just do the attack and then maybe try to move away. If I can roll high enough to kill here. Or not, it's fine. Let's see. Nats does 2 damage. I don't know why I picked both of these at the same time. I guess because this one moves. Attack 3. 2 targets. It's got disadvantage, but... well, I guess I may as well move. I was planning on moving anyway. That'll also allow me to do this to any poisoned enemies. There are no poisoned enemies. Roderick. It's very sad. Skip movement. Back attack. That one's dead. That one is damaged, but it's going to be killing my ranger. You could redeem like 5 games just by yourself. Dragon could probably redeem a lot more. Yeah, I imagine. Probably could have as well if you didn't waste all yours months ago. Yeah. It's fine. They come back. But yeah, the game redeem thing is a fun idea that I liked a lot. But it just is like, I have to like not put my foot down, because that makes it imply that like I'm struggling to use them all or whatever, but or like to play the ones I want to play. That's not quite what I want to imply here. But I do need to make sure that I get the games that I planned on playing out of the way before I keep taking more games on. And I've staggered them specifically because I know which games take a long time to beat. I don't know what to use here. What is spawning right now? An ooze elite. Stop spawning elites. I can't handle them. There's too many elites on the map. Like, I can't kill this many enemies. Disarm would be really strong if it was on this character that can go invisible. I need to heal to not die, but I need to attack to kill enemies. Paralyzing Bite I'll use here. Then Move and Curse. This Scoundrel... Just, I mean, I don't have any... they're just going to die this turn. I'm going to get rid of Smoke Screen, I think, because it doesn't do anything that I want. It's cool, it does a lot of damage, but I think it's not as good as it could be. And not as good as I could... the other moves I have access to, rather. I'm not going to heal myself, I'm just going to attack instead. So I'll move to attack with Syringe. No, I want to save the stun. I need the heal for Curative Mixture. Bloody Saw is a good attack card, and Euthanize, I guess, is the same. It's good for stuns. I'll use Syringe instead of Euthanize. How about that? And then for you, I want you to go last so you don't get murdered. We'll use Enervating whatever to move, if I want to move. And then attack 3, attack 2, move 1, attack 2, I guess, Smoke Step. I have no idea what to do. I've definitely lost this mission, I think. I don't even know what I did wrong. I just don't know how to do it. It's difficult. Let's see. Attack 3, add 2, gain when enemies adjacent to your ally. Alright, well, let's just do that then. I could attack the tree. It'll do a lot of damage to the tree, but I know I need to kill this one anyway, so maybe, well... Just try to kill the slime. There you go. Now you're dead. Then I can just attack the tree. Stunning it's not going to make a difference. But may as well just use my extra attack. Oh look, I'm going to wound the tree and do double damage on my 2. Wow. How strong. 1. Now do the 3. It's going to curse the tree. I rolled an extra curse, how nice. Alright, that was a shame. It was like, the trees don't have enough health to worry about. They're not that hard to deal with. But like, they're just like a little bit too much health for what I have to do. Just gonna burn this card, I'm losing anyway. Strict streamer doesn't let chat do what they want. It's true. Gotta keep a close eye. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Even though I took the latest initiative cards I had, the slimes go after. Oof. Chat wants chaos and confliction. They can have it. Not right now. Not when I'm already struggling. Okay, you're dead. Oop, I shouldn't have done that. Should have long rested them. Short rest, give me back anything that's useful to me right now. I don't know if I want to... well, I guess, yeah. Out of all the cards I could get rid of, I guess that one's fine. Attack 1, range 3, target 2, poison and curse, generating darkness. And moving heat. Well, for the initiative more than anything. Dancing Shadows and Empowering Void. Need to short rest again. Swallowed by Fear is a sad one to lose, but I might have to get rid of Swallowed by Fear. I'm not generating any more than one element. I say that, but I'm generating wind right now. I don't think I consistently generate enough different elements to like keep using Swallowed by Fear. If I was playing with the other character again, I think it'd be fine, but killing one elite enemy is incredibly powerful, but I can never get that card off. Because I don't have anybody who generates elements right now. So I'm going to have to get rid of it and pick something that'll actually work in the combos that I have. I should be generating darkness. I can't go invisible. If I do go invisible, I can probably generate another one. I'm intending to generate darkness here. That'll give me the option to use Cloak of Shade after crap. Smoke Step? That way I can use Cloak of Shade to go invisible, and then... No, that doesn't generate it. Oh no, I'm in Problem Town. My plan was to go after this, but clearly I don't have the means. I could use Enervating Wound, but that would put me in the very back of the initiative, so I would just get murdered. And I can go invisible with darkness, but I don't have any darkness. Yeah, I guess my only option is that. No, it's Smoke Step, I guess, instead. I won't generate any darkness. I'll just go invisible, I guess. I'll attack and go invisible. Alright. So, I want to move to here. Nothing is poisoned still. Skip move, nobody to heal. Use this. Target, target. I'm like spiraling the drain right now. There's nothing I can do to win this fight. There's far too many enemies. I don't need you to re-roll anything, bud. Give yourself a potion, I guess. Stab this tree again. Wow, 2 damage. Stop rolling your double damage attacks on my ones. It's like conspiracy over here. Okay, go invisible over here again, I guess. Then attack for 1 damage. I can try to kill this. No, if it clones, it'll die anyway. I got rid of the pixies, or the imps, or whatever, so I don't have to worry about all these enemies healing very much. They can heal themselves, but that's it. I mean, I have that going for me. The extra character doesn't seem to have made any real difference. So I might just remove them after all, and hold on to them for later. It allowed me to kill more enemies, but because it also spawned more enemies at the start, I think I ended up with about the same amount of challenge. Which I guess is kind of the point. First aid and hamstring to try and kill the tree. Move and Vile Pestilence. If I can move 4, so, I can't get past the snake. I can add 2 movement, right? 3. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then attack 1, 2, and hit these ones. It wouldn't be far enough. It wouldn't be worth doing. I could do Rot Maggots to heal. And then Spread the Plague. No. Epidemic to target 2 enemies. And you're invisible, so I'm going to put you on the lowest initiative again. And maybe just do Quiet Frenzy. I don't have enough darkness to generate any more than that, so... Yeah. Okay, go for a big attack. I appreciate you rolling a ×2 when you needed to only do ×1 damage. You know, it's very kind of you to have decided to go do that finally. Move 3, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can move up to here. Maybe move 3, attack 3. Epidemic. And heal. Heal both. Attack for both. Nice. If only... if only I had a way to do more damage. Like, not more damage, but like a wound. An extra damage. This one will just kill the... Plague Bearer. Plague Herald. Burn. Curse. Ah, 2 targets. Hold back the pain. I need that for later. There's still the potential of me winning if I can get a lot of crits. If I can roll a lot of crits, I might be able to win. Because if I can get into the center of all these, I could use Disarm, which will disarm all of them and wound them. And then the next turn, when they're wounded and disarmed, I can AoE attack all of them, maybe. I don't know what the likelihood of me succeeding in that is, but it's probably something. Oh, I can't win now, and there's no way. It kind of banks on me getting crits, which is such a low chance anyway. I just wish there was a faster way to lose and like keep any amount of rewards for losing. I know I'm going to lose, so I really wish it would just let me click like a forfeit button that would let me keep all the rewards that I picked up during the mission. It makes it too frustrating. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna click whatever. Just click whatever and just do mission. Just do cards. I'll restart the mission and try again with 3 people. Ah, they're cloning anyway. Pick up the gold. Ignore your attack. End turn. Attack the snake. Attack the slime. Now it's going to clone itself. I can't even handle the ones that are on the field right now. I don't need another, like, 7 slimes. Oh, they can't duplicate anymore because there's too many of them, I guess. They hit the spawn cap. There's so many enemies on the board that they can't spawn anymore, like, because there's just too many. It's very insulting. The game's like, you're doing so bad that you need to, you know, have a little handicap. Okay. Burn that, I don't care. Spread the plague and epidemic, no. Biting gnats, violent, rot maggots would let me heal myself and get rid of that poison. Would also just let me do a lot of damage. That might be worth doing. Short rest. I need that card. Prepare for kill. No, I want to do Cloak of Shade again. And this time Quiet Frenzy. I can't use it all. Doing the bottom action. Prepare for kill. Just disarm. Okay, so if it's move to attack 2, range 3, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think as long as I don't move, well, I'm gonna move anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Go ahead and just attack. I might just attack the tree. Maybe I should have been attacking the tree the whole time. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, the tree needs to die no matter what, but if I ignore the slimes and they keep proliferating, then I won't be able to handle them. It's one of those situations where I can't ignore them because they'll get out of hand quickly, but I can't focus them because I have other objectives. Oh, 0 damage. Great. Wow. I really needed that right now. Oh wow, ×2. I really needed that right now. Anything poisoned over there? No. This is difficult terrain, that's annoying. Okay. Let me see. What is my plan? I don't really have one, honestly. Another situation where, like, it's not possible purely because of the mobility required to reach the next objective. Like, I can't do damage to this group of people, really. I can poison them all using Vile Pestilence, which is great, but it's not going to be enough. I need to get 1, 2 to here, and then I can attack 1, 2 to here. So I can hit those 4, sorry, but also hit my ally. Quiet Frenzy can be used here to do a lot of damage to the tree. It might not be enough, though. Probably isn't enough, though. And all attacks gain disadvantage. Might be a good idea. Is it worth the extra 3? No, it's better to do this. Not that, this. And you can use a movement and then Pestilence. Epidemic is your lowest initiative card, which is a real shame because I don't want to refresh to get these two. Not yet, anyway. And you can use Prevention is Key to disarm, but you'd have to get to here or here for it to be useful. Hamstring has a 6 move, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can use Hamstring and Prevention is Key with the boots to jump. Feels like a really dumb idea, but everything's a dumb idea right now. Okay, then do this. I don't need to move, but I may as well. And then Consume Darkness to double my damage. That'll make me do 10 damage. If I do... I was hoping if I just doubled the damage I would do it, but it didn't make it. Sadly. Well... Nothing's poisoned? Oh no, no, my ally is poisoned. Damn, nothing's poisoned! Alright. If I move, I need to poison. It's a range 2 though, which isn't super good. I could do this and hit that for 3. I might be able to kill it. What's spawning? Oh, it's spawning down there, so I have plenty of time. I don't want to use that one. Move to here. Get massacred. Try to hit here and just poison your ally who's already poisoned, I guess. It's just a matter of taking incredible amounts of damage constantly. Yep, burn that. Receive that damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. I can't, I could kill this. I could probably kill all the trees, but I wouldn't be able to ever kill all the slimes. Am I willing to try this again? I mean, the stream is literally titled the way it is because I intend to just bust out this mission until I eventually won it. gonna return to map, take out the fourth, and then try again. And I lost my buff, I guess. It's totally the Crimson. You know, I'm having like a terrible time right now though. Like I'm not having fun at all. I hate this mission. This mission's not good. Baby mode. One of my biggest pet peeves about games is when the difficulty option is like intentionally insulting. With the pacifier in its mouth. Makes me so angry. I'm like, I have to play this on the lowest difficulty because this mission sucks and it's badly designed, and I get punished for it by being called a baby. It's so frustrating. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not having fun with this mission. I want to get it out of the way. I won't even win with this either. I'll still lose. Don't eat the berries. Poisons you. Like, I've been playing the game on easy mode because normal mode was too difficult. And like I've come to terms with that. Like I'm okay with it now. But when I first did it, it was really sad and I was really upset about it. And now I'm really upset about having to lower the difficulty even further. So like I'm really freaking annoyed about it. 5 total more cards, that's not gonna happen. 5 or more monsters might happen. Use your equipped items a number of times, that is probably going to happen without me wanting it to anyway. Maybe they were safe and delicious that time? I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea to eat berries that you don't know are safe, you know? Carry like a survival manual around with you. Learn properly. I think going to this side is more important. Because like this side will be like, it'll be like, it spawns 1, 2, 3, and then it repeats. This will give me the most time to attack that one. They also have the most pixies. Sorry, imps. If I can get rid of the imps early on, they are a lot less of a nuisance. Survival manual says eat the berries. Oh, in that case, next time it pops up, I'll do it. I need to get rid of the elite slimes quickly as well, because they just keep cloning themselves and they have so much health. Okay, what am I doing? If I move to here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there with a jump. And then attack with hamstring? Kind of hard to manage that, considering I could do prevention as key, I guess. That'll help. Using up my big move immediately. Let's see. I did also change some of my abilities around, so I should be a little bit better fighting-wise. Winged Congregation will let me move forward to 1, 2. And then I could attack at these two, I think, right? Yeah, I can attack both of them. They're range 3, right? Yeah. So can I get the 2 attacks at range 3? Nightmarish Affliction? That is not the one I was thinking of, but maybe that's it. I guess it is the one I was thinking of. Alright, yeah. And you need to do the same thing you do every single match, where you run forward, go invisible, and do a big stab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, big stab. Okay, that's something. It's not a good something, but it's certainly a something. Go here. They're both attacking at long range. Disarm. Oh, that's not even attacking, that's healing, so it's just gonna get rid of the wound immediately. That's a shame. In turn. Move there. Skip. I didn't need to generate the freaking restart round. I didn't need that. I keep forgetting that I'm using an ability that generates darkness. That happens every time on this first turn, because I keep doing it. Okay, Winged Conviction and Nightmarish Affliction. Sorry, Congregation, not Conviction. Cloak of Shade and the one. I forgot to replace the Swallowed by Fear. I don't need it. It was Quiet Frenzy. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was Quiet Frenzy. Okay, wait, what? Other way around. There you go. This one, Prevention is key, and Triage. End turn. Continue. Big jump. Right to there. Disarm. End turn. Now, move to here, then use Nightmarish Affliction. Skip. Attack these two. That'll poison them. And then I can, next turn, use the ability that lets me do damage to wounded targets or with sacrificing my own health. So I want to be invisible. I just realized what I did wrong. It ends up being the same either way. I'm just not going to use the go invisible move here. I'll use the cloak instead, which is what I meant to do, but forgot. Okay, increased damage done. You would have just, you could have just gotten a little bit more damage. Just a little bit more damage. 5 attack? 5 damage? Game still progresses pretty slow, even with like the sped up movements. Hydrate. Alright. Suppose. If I must. I can't kill elite enemies. I can use Syringe to stun and poison. This pixie will die, and then I can use Bloody Saw to attack this. You can generate darkness, I guess, because I'll need it later. You can use Prepare for Kill. No, I want you to last. Or do I? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want you to go to last. I want you to aggro. I want to kill the pixies, so I need to get over here. They're the most important attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to remove 5. I have a move 6 that burns, or a move 4. Move 4 is okay, because that'll get me close enough to hit that. Then disarm. I'll actually do it the other way around. It might just heal this turn, though. Spread the Plague wouldn't hurt here. I do need to poison my enemies as well. Bugs. So many bugs. All in a cloak. Right here. A heal probably wouldn't go awry. Why do I have so much life? Oh, right, because easy mode. I was like, why are they so strong all of a sudden? Creeping Curse. Poison all allies adjacent to target. Attack 4, range 2 poison. That'd be great, but I need one more range. I can use this, but Yeah, we don't. I would have to go closer to these and hit these 3 at once, and that's not really worth it, I don't think. Epidemic lets me hit 2 enemies, so I'll do that. Fetid Flurry lets me move and generate something, but I might use Spread the Plague instead, just to give myself the bottom action. Also, I haven't turned on Willing Sacrifice, so maybe I ought to do that. Well, nothing's poisoned right now, so it's not really worth it. Okay. Ooh, wow. The imps go first. They're strengthening allies. I love to see it. It's my favorite. My favorite when my enemies make themselves stronger. Okay. I'd intended to stun this one, then attack this one, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. Well, it's not, apparently. Didn't work, at least. Good. Very good. Okay. Let's see. This will allow me to hit both of them with disadvantage. That one's dead. That one's dead. Great. This will allow me to hit this one. Well, that one should have had advantage, but whatever. Alright. So you're fine. Can I heal you? Yeah, I can. I'll just do that. And I may take those 2 cards back. Spread the Plague and Epidemic. Yeah. Because I'm going to have to fight a bunch more enemies soon. Turn. Viper gets to attack. I don't think any of them are close enough to, so it should be okay. The oozes are close enough, annoyingly. All of them are. They just love being a nuisance. Okay, now I could stun the snake again, and then run. No, I can't run. Heal? Can't heal. Move? No, can't move. Alright, first aid to move and hamstring the snake. That way I can move over to here and do something. I want you to murder the pixies. Please. Dancing Shadows, attack, move. Attack, move, and double attack value might be strong here. Do I have any attack values I want to double? I guess that's pretty strong. I do Empowering Void and Spirit of the Night. Then put down attack 4, range 3 curse. 1, 2, 3. I might try to 1, 2, 3, 4. I might try to get close enough to attack that. Or it's actually probably going to come to me, so maybe I don't need to worry about it. Probably shouldn't use this character as my, like, my front line. If I move close enough to put Vile Pestilence on, then I'm way too close to, like... Well, I need to put it on to get the extra damage. Attack 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll hit that. And then... Biting Gnats. Range 4. 2 targets. See how that goes. Oozes are cloning, which really is a bad time for me. And I hate it, because this one right here just spawned, so it's full health. Unless I roll double damage, it probably won't make a difference. I might as well just kill the snake now, so it doesn't hurt me later. Stand here. This times? No, it's just one turn. I could guaranteed kill that target. It wasn't my plan, but that might be a better option. Well, no. Yeah, I think it is, actually. Alright, just kill this pixie. Skip movement. Guarantee the kill on it. Sweet. And you can do a big attack on... I could attack the tree, I didn't realize. Big attack on that, I guess? I don't know. What's my range here? I can hit the pixie and this. No, hit the pixie and the snake, because the slime isn't going to die. Nice. Bad. I can try to kill the snake. Nice, okay. Ouch. Rude. Ouch. Rude. Now I've doubled my enemies. Ah, great. That is such a stupid move. I hate it so much. Okay, give me short rest. Yep. Burn. Give me syringe and euthanize. Let's see. Epidemic for the 2 range, 3 hit. I'm not close enough to everybody for that one to make any sense. Vile Pestilence isn't a bad card to use now. Willing Sacrifice could be helpful. Maybe I'll use Fetid Flurry for the initiative and Willing Sacrifice, and I'll move back to here and give myself the poison buff. Move 3, attack 1 won't be helpful. Not really. Move 1, attack 2, and then generate darkness. No, neither of those is good for me right now. I guess that's better, but not great. I guess I'm gonna have to short rest. That's fine. Okay, prepare for kill, we'll disarm. And then move and attack. And that's an attack move, not a move attack. It's a shame. Smoke step. Smoke step to move. Actually, that might be better. Move 1, attack for 2, and then attack 3, and then move 3. Giant Vipers are moving in again. That's fine. Continue. Syringe. This one. Euthanize that one. Good job. Still can't heal myself. I don't think I need darkness, do I? Well... yeah, it wouldn't hurt. There's no guarantee I'll kill the pixie otherwise. No guarantee I'll kill it anyway, but it's a better chance. Can move to here with this. Just move to there. I don't need the big move, I just need the big attack. Cool. Bad. Bad. Bad and worthless. Great. Now I'm frustrated. Okay. If I'm playing on baby mode, why do you even include the stupid curses? Come on now. I might do a big attack instead of moving. Well, no, I need to activate this thing, don't I? Nothing is poisoned right now. I can't use it to my advantage. Enemy's gonna keep coming if I don't kill these trees. At some point, I'm gonna have to give up on fighting the pixies completely. That one's just gonna be alive and be annoying. 4 range is too high. 4 range is too high for a trash mob. It's not a good balance. Don't really have very many options here. Paralyzing bite. I need to wound that enemy, but I can't. I need to kill it badly. It's really annoying me. 3 damage, and I need 4 damage, range 2. I mean, that might work. If I move and then attack, if I move to here, I can then hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 there, right? No, it's range 2. Mind. In that case, just use this one. You need to do something useful. I don't have darkness generated, so if I can generate darkness with Nightmarish Affliction, then I can kill using Swallowed by Fear. Which is a move I said I wouldn't need to use anymore, but turns out might be useful. I don't need that one, I need just any of the movement ones. I don't need a good movement one. That'll let me instantly kill this Ooze Elite, and then the other Ooze Elite that's coming after our turn will just take its place. Oh, I put myself too early in the initiative. God damn it. Restart round. Too many things to pay attention to. And you're planning out strategies and then just forget one move and I have to restart. I don't even know what I was doing with you. I think I was doing the AoE attack. Rotate and hold back the pain. Maybe. Then you, I rested. Took Fetid Flurry, and Nightmarish Affliction. And you, I was going to use Swallowed by Fear and Prepared for Kill, I guess. Feels kind of bad, considering I have no cards that'll... I guess I have Smoke Step, but I'm not about to waste a life point for that. Not to get it back, at least. Especially when I have Quiet Frenzy as the secondary, which is also a great card. Oh, they're cloning! At least they're cloning at 94 initiative, so I don't have to be pissed off. Give me Darkness. Try and hit this one, I guess. It's not gonna do anything regardless. And I guess... Snake? No, this one. That one and that one. That'll poison them both so that I can then do damage over time by moving like this. I could do this and then do this. Take a damage. Kill this one. And move backwards. And with you, I can do AoE melee attacks. Immobilize. And drink your health potion. Can't do that. And turn. Ow. That was a really long-range move. Jeez. You should not have 4 range. That's insanity. I'm like sitting here like, oh, I'm fine. Oh, nope. 4 range. You know what I might do? I can't do it. I don't have enough movement. If I had like a little bit more movement, I could kill it. I would have much rather killed that thing. Jeez. Hit move. Kill. It's gonna spawn another slime right there. It's gonna double my freaking... It's gonna double my enemies again. Oh god, this mission's awful. This mission's so bad. Go to bed? Alright, take care. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for the sub. It's good to see you again. Take care. Hopefully you'll be here within less than months. Don't worry about it. You got things to do. I guess I'll just attack. I don't have anything else to do here. Honestly, I should probably be getting this character into the middle of them all, because they've got the most like debuffs and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go first aid and hamstring. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. And then not first aid, prevention is key. I'll go to here and then wound them all. And maybe I ought to try using the vile pestilence on them all as well. Kind of dangerous considering the position I'm currently in. Maybe it's better to use raw maggots instead here. I need to kill this tree before the next time it spawns anything. Did it spawn something this round? It didn't, did it? Should have done. Is it on this tree? Oh no, it can't spawn anything because there's too many enemies on the map. Well, I guess that's good. Once again, it's kind of insulting. Okay, I'm gonna stun that. Gonna make you wait. Then you can just start wailing on this tree, I guess. You will worry about it, and I can't tell you what to do, Mom. Well, in your room. Grounded. No internet. That's not enough damage. I could drain the damage for double damage, which will give me 2. I could do it for this one instead. I wouldn't be able to move, though. Oh no, if I move here, drain the damage, and then attack the tree, that'll be okay. Okay, so go here. Skip move. Double damage. Hit a 6. Times 2. Kill the tree. You love to see it. End turn. Then heal. Stun. Those are moving. Move 4. Ugh. Target 2. Boo. I just gotta wait for 30 seconds while everything moves or doesn't move. Please don't move into a bad position. I had a whole plan. No, they moved into bad positions. Come on. It's gonna disarm like 4 of them. Now I can only get 3. Maybe it's better to go here. No, well. Yeah, maybe it is better to hit these 3 instead of those 3. Slimes are a nuisance, but if I get rid of the snake, I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I guess snake's preferable to anything else, but whatever. There. It's too late for that to really help me much, but it will do something. I can heal myself as well. I'm stuck for a turn doing nothing. I can rest and use the AoE. I want to keep that. And I wanted that one more. What a bad roll. Okay, give me Hold Back the Pain and Bloody Saw? Or Amputate. I guess Amputate. That'll give them enough time to close around me. I can also use Vile Pestilence by moving here. And attacking there? No. Move to here, I can attack there, and it'll hit those 4. It'll get me... It'll be within range to not get, like, aggroed or whatever. No. Well, no, that's not the word I meant to use, but it's what I used, so it's whatever. Okay, use Spread the Plague to walk to. Vile Pestilence to poison everything. Dance in Shadows to give me the darkness on move. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? That'll be 3-1, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. I'll attack the pixie, and then it'll be an extra 1 attack there. Okay. Oh, whoops, other way around. Ah, damn it. Crap. I did it wrong. Well, damn. How do I keep doing this? How do I keep doing this every stream? How does this keep happening? That's exactly where I intended to move with this character, unfortunately. Go ahead and take a damage, receive the damage, hit the pixie, it'll die next turn. Move to here. Skip. Don't do anything, because I used the wrong ability first. Cool. Punch the snake. Nice job. Now I gotta fight my way through 1,000,000 slimes to maybe get to one of the trees. Ah, boy. Great. Love it. Oh, I'm mobilized as well. Sweet. Great. It's okay, at least I have somebody to attack. Wow. Four range? Really? Damn. And 2 targets. Oh, you love it. Can't believe I'm gonna get killed in 1 round. by slimes. Oof. I guess I probably should have been more cautious with my movements. I guess I'm sort of incredibly tilted right now, and I want to stop playing the game, but I want to beat this mission. Smash that. Look a 0. Burn. There's just too many enemies. There's too many enemies on the ground. I can't kill this many enemies. I can kill 1 a turn, maybe 2. That's it. Like, there's no way I can kill this many enemies. Can't go invisible. Attack 3, kill a normal. I don't have any darkness generated. I can disarm one target. I can attack move. Isn't useful to me right now. I can move and attack. It's not going to generate for the turn that I'm using it, though. I want to keep a darkness available there. That's my only option, really. I can move from disarm. I've already used my jumping boots. Every place I could stand with this character that would be useful is occupied. Ringe isn't helpful. I need first aid to move. And then I guess hamstring to do some amount of damage, and that's it. They're attacking for an incredible amount of damage again. Can't kill the trees because there's too many. I don't think you can. I think you have to split up. Like, you can't kill the trees because there's too many enemies blocking the path between the trees. I can't even focus down one target because there's no free slots next to each other that I can stand. Like, what in the world? What a bad mission. Nobody's poisoned because I didn't poison them. So stand here, skip, attack, this one, this one. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty right now. There's gotta be a trick. There's gotta be something. Is there console commands? Can I just, like, complete mission on this console so I don't have to ever do this again? This keeps happening, right? Which is, like, really sad, because I really enjoy the game, but every, like, 2 or 3 streams, a mission comes up that's just, like, so difficult, it's not fun. And I don't know how to feel about it, because otherwise I'd be having a great time. But I'm just having a bad time now. I don't know how much more this is going to happen, but if it keeps happening, I'm going to have to stop playing the game. Or, like, play it once a week instead of, like, 2 times a week. Either that or I'm going to have to play it 5 days a week and just bust it out so I can stop it. What are my options? I have to kill these. I'm going to go with my original gut feeling and kill the slimes and ignore the trees. Like, I'm going to kill the 2 slimes, go up to the tree and destroy it. No, I can't do that because it's going to spawn more elite slimes every turn. I have to kill one tree, like, every 2 turns, or the map is flooded with slimes and I can't do anything anymore. I can't go to one side, I have to destroy the middle one, because otherwise it'll take too long to get there and back. I have to destroy this middle one, then choose a side, then struggle my way through the middle. But if I go for the middle tree, then I just get bombarded by every single enemy in the map. I'm gonna turn on Willing Sacrifice to get the ability to kill these pixies instantly. Then I'm just gonna move toward the tree, I guess? I don't know. Like... in the same stupid strategy as always, I'm gonna go invisible with darkness generated from a potion, then beat up the tree. It's better to do this one, because that'll double my damage. But it only lets me move 2, so it wouldn't matter, would it? 1, 2. No, I need 3 movements. That actually can't do that. Maybe I need to wait 2 turns to do that. No, can't do that because I need to generate darkness. I have no options for generating darkness if I don't move 1, 2, 3. If I move 3, I can do it. Cloak Shade. Drain the darkness, and then prepare for kill to generate more darkness for next turn. I'll attack the tree instead of the snake. Usually I would attack the snake. Curative Mixture and Amputate for 3 movement? I guess I need 4 movement now, don't I? First Aid to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the tree and attack it. And I'll wait with this character so I can use Poison. Pixies are strengthening turn 1. How tragic. Okay, move to here. Attack the tree. I don't care if you double damage it. It wasn't what I was calculating, so good for you. Go invisible. Block the snake. Attack the tree for 2. Do 0. Fine. Have darkness for next turn, so I can double damage and hit it for 10 if I don't roll 0 or -1 or whatever. Kind of funny, like, I'm a lot less angry than I thought I'd be. I'm, like, frustrated, but, like, I was really prepared to just be, like, raging the entire time, but I've got, like, this quiet seething going on right now, where I'm, like, angry, but, like, not so angry that I care to get up in arms about it. That's a lot of damage. I'm just gonna keep doing this mission until I win. I'll do it next stream too if I have to. It's gonna keep happening. Otherwise I'm gonna constantly think about it forever until I lose my mind. Surrounded by enemies, so I'm gonna euthanize and syringe this slime. And I'm going to use Vile Pestilence to poison this group of enemies, and Winged Congregation to kill the pixie. Quiet Frenzy and Empowering Void. It doesn't really matter what order it goes in. Oozes are duplicating, which again isn't surprising, but is a bit of a shame, but not surprising at all. In fact, I might try to kill this slime instead of what I was going to do. Oops, wrong one. Syringe. I don't need to do 6 damage to it. What the hell's the matter with you? I was gonna kill it instantly with this. I didn't need to waste those rolls on a slime. Okay, well, poison these 3. not actually gonna move very well. I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I could move. Kill that one. Move to here, I guess, to avoid the snake. Yeah. Gonna try and kill this enemy here before it duplicates, which feels like a stupid idea since I could have literally killed the tree, but why is that doing less damage? It should be doing 10. Why is it doing 7? I'm invisible. I'm doing a 3 attack. Adds 2. Does it not duplicate the addition? Oh, that sucks. Alright, restart round, I guess. It's not gonna. If it's not gonna duplicate my my attacks, additive nature, then I don't care. I'm not gonna do that. Syringe, euthanize, wingy thingy, pestilence, quiet frenzy, and then I'll just hit for 8 instead of 7. Clearly, that's the better choice. Dancing Shadow to give myself... Well, yeah. Okay. Syringe. Yep, go ahead and roll your +6. It's fine. I'm not upset about that. I definitely think that was wholly necessary. And cool and fine. Vile Pestilence. Bad show. Could have rolled a +2. That would have been cool. You jerk. Okay, what am I doing? They spawned an elite slime over there, of course, because why wouldn't they? Prevention is key. Triage. Fetid Flurry, no. Do Spread the Plague and Nightmarish Affliction? No. Epidemic again. Oh, I can hit multiple enemies at once. Kill one normal enemy. Great if I can get 1, 2, 3 to there. I can, but only with that. I can do it with Enervating Wound, well, but that's too much. Do it. It's not worth doing it on something that isn't hard to kill. Can only guess I can't move far enough to use it. Suppose I could do a short rest, but that feels like a huge waste. Crap, alright. Empowering Void to move and then Smoke Step? No, I could just do that and just hit a 3 instead. No, I can't do that. What am I doing? Like, this character doesn't do enough damage to deal, or does, like, too much damage to fight snakes, but doesn't do enough damage to fight anything else. I can kill a normal target, but odds are I would hit it for 4 anyway, because it's probably going to roll a +1. Also, I think I'd prefer to have more snakes on the field than more slimes. Like, my whole thing was that earlier I was killing all the snakes and stuff, but like, I think I'd prefer to deal with the snakes than the slimes that can hit me for like 15 damage in a single turn, because it hits them like multiple allies at a time. Give me Empowering Void in this thing, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't want to do that. Do I? What is Empowering Void? And what is Spirit? Okay, that's an attack action. That's a move action. Give me this. Give me Enervating Wound, and I'll just go last. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's fine. It's not. But whatever, I guess. The pixies are doing their double attack, right? Yeah. Okay, move to here. Here? Disarm. Attack 3. No, do this one first. Attack that, and attack this. That was odd. I rolled a curse, but I still multiplied my damage output somehow. I thought curse was times 0. Okay, give me back Spread the Plague and Epidemic, because those are 2 really good cards, and I like them. Vile Pestilence is probably something I should get back as well, but not right now. These 2 are going to blast the hell out of the assassin. I guess that's kind of the downside of having to deal with snakes, huh? They have AoEs. Oh god, I forgot about stupid slimes with their dumbass double attacks. Yep, it's fine. Go ahead. Keep killing me. It's totally fine. I love it. It's great. Definitely fair, this fight. Don't go invisible. I need you to take damage off of enemies. Oh god, I wish poison did damage over time. It would fix everything. Why is poison different than wound? Get rid of wound and give me poison. I could damage over time everybody here. That would be fantastic. It would let me win without cheating or something. I don't know. I've already lost again. There's no way I can pull this back. There's too much damage on the board. doesn't really help me here, but it's fine, I guess. The objective doesn't matter. I was like, okay, I'll just ignore it. I'll just ignore everything and just kill the trees. It doesn't matter. I have to kill the slimes. You can't. This mission is legitimately not possible with this squad. I don't know how you're meant to do it in the tabletop, but this is not possible. I guess you just have to have an overpowered team. Like, that's the only like possible way. You have to have a team that's so broken that you don't have to like worry about like anything. You have to be able to kill like multiple enemies every single turn. I'm invisible. For God's sake, I'm invisible. I don't want to be invisible right now. I want to die so I can stop playing this mission again. So I can go look at my home screen and see if there's anything I can do to switch this up. I could just hire characters I'm familiar with, I guess, but it kind of feels like it's outside of the, you know, point of the game. I guess the point of the game is to win. I suppose I don't need to do the same missions over and over again if I'm failing them constantly. I was looking up on the forum as if it was some sort of secret to this mission, and apparently it's just pick specific characters that are built to do this on a mission, which is not the ones I'm using. Well, actually it is. Two of the ones I'm using I think are okay in this mission. They're not. So whatever. I don't know what to do now. That was my whole plan, was to beat that mission, but I've been doing it for 3 hours and still haven't beaten it, so clearly it's not gonna suddenly be beaten with another hour. I might end the stream early today. I'm just like super angry about that. I'm not having fun. So I'm gonna take off early today. So thanks for hanging out and chatting, lurking, all that. I appreciate it. But I'll be back with this next week sometime. Maybe I'll switch up my squad, who knows. But I'm out of here. Take care. Bye-bye.